Oh my god, dude, I remember that lunch lady. Yeah, dude. She was always super nice, and I was always super nice to her. Yeah, she always stood at the burger section of the lunch lady area, and I always got a burger, dude. I always loaded up with fucking mayonnaise, and the kids were like, dude, there's too much mayonnaise. I did mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, and pickle always, dude, because they had a condiment table, and I always did a bunch of fucking mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, pickle. So it was like pretty much like a Whopper, dude. And I always got a burger. But not so Thursdays, dude. I always got the nachos. You had to get the nachos. Um, and the pizza sat out like for way too long. So if you ever held it by the crust and the plate at the same time and put it straight up and down vertically, it literally just stayed like that. It wasn't even floppy, dude. It was just like burnt to a crisp pizza. And, and every time I had the pizza, I would go home and throw up. Yeah, it was bad, dude. But yeah, I always got the burger, nacho Thursdays. I always got the nachos. I always got the meat, the cheese, and then I always did. It was always salsa first, then lettuce, and then black olives. It was like, and then sour cream on top of that. Yeah, it had to be sour cream. So, I always loaded it up, dude. It was so good. They had the best nachos. Anyways, yeah, I remember that lunch lady. Yeah, we always got along. She was always super nice. I was always super nice to her. There was only one time I was rude, but there was this kid in front of me. He's like, "I'm gonna try the meatloaf," and I'm like, "Dude, you're taking a risk." And she turns around to me and goes, "Yeah, don't say that." And I was like, "Well, my bad, dude." But anyways, yeah, I saw her like after I graduated. I saw her come with Fobs. I said hi. She's like, "Didn't you graduate?" I was like, "Yeah." It's like, "It's good to see you," you know. But yeah, that was the lunchroom endeavors here.